Hello, 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 hello. I'm Lynn Browner, and I have a son, Owen, who is 12 and has autism. We paint together, working on his fine motor skills. He helps me paint the backgrounds of our paintings, and then I paint the rest. It's funny, when I said he's 12, I'm like, he has 1 month, and he'll be less than a month, 13, and it's hard to believe. He will be 13, not long now. March 14th is his birthday. So, it'll be interesting. I can definitely see a lot of growth in him and changes and everything, and it amazes me all the connections he's starting to make and learning to deal with, and his words and actions and everything. And today was a hard day for screaming. The screaming. I don't even know how to explain it. Sometimes it's not even a loud scream, like it's not at the top of his lungs. It's just a constant noise that is like a scream that it's so hard to explain. But it's a scream. It's a scream nonetheless. And it's just hard. It's hard on him. It's hard on me. And you never know when they're going to happen and why. And it's emotional. You know, this is a 12-year-old, my son, my beautiful, amazing son. And he can't handle my hair not being blonde anymore and not being long. And he wants me to wear the bunny ears constantly, because for those of you that are new to our channel, I have had, but I'm still going through, breast cancer treatments. And so I got my all clear. I'm cancer free, but there's still a lot more to go. And I'm just getting out of the phases of, I had my surgery, now I'm in radiation, and so it'll take me years to grow my hair back. And I knew when we started this journey that my hair was going to be the biggest concern for him. And yes, I've had days I've cried about my cancer. I'm human. Hello, major human here that has a lot of things. But the thing that I cried about most was how hard it was going to be on Owen with my head, which in turn was going to be extremely hard on me. And there is absolutely nothing easy about my son dealing with cancer. So a lot of times when I think about like the steps, it breaks my heart. The steps that I've gone through, the chemotherapy, the surgery, the everything, there's nothing that's been harder than dealing with the sadness for my son. Now, if I don't watch it, I'm going to drop paint because I'm good at that. I put too much paint always on my paintbrush. So, cancer isn't the thing that has been on my mind every day, but the results of cancer and what it's done to my son. that is the hard part. That is the hard part, because this screaming and the emotions that he deals with, because he looks at me as this picture perfect person, like, not picture perfect as in I'm perfect, but literally like I picture perfect. Like I'm supposed to have long blonde hair, and it's supposed to be exactly how he wants it to be. And so when it's not that way, it's too hard on him. And that's where we're at right now, is he doesn't want to see me without my long blonde hair. He can't. And anytime he sees me without my hat, my bunny ears, then he gets sad or mad or angry or screams. And that's hard. Okay, so one of my goals when I first started painting was to paint a rose. And I tried so hard to paint roses like the beautiful roses that people would paint, and I couldn't. And so one day, I decided to paint my rose. And there's never been a perfect version, because I paint perfectly imperfect paintings. But I try all the time to paint roses, because I just do. So one day, my version of my rose will be perfectly imperfect. But for today, this is the most perfect imperfect painting of a rose I've done. How about that? So, O for Owen, and then L, and B. I truly appreciate all of you that have been on the journey with us and support us and liked our page, or followed, liked. They all blend together. Support us. How about that? So I appreciate everyone listening and being a part of the journey. Thank you, and have a great rest of your day. Toodles, toodles.